2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they are ready to get down to the task at hand. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Jalen Brunson out there with Murray. Then it's Sharp, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, we've got Banchero. Jalen Green is out there with Simmons. And it's Azubuike in at the 5. But look at the Wizards. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop it.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Murray after Ben Simmons' bucket.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And stolen by Murray. And the pass to Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And it's denied. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Simmons slams it in.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Murray, the pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Wembanyama has got 12.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Tavares.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Wembanyama passes to Murray. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Murray. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the right side. Here's Tavares. And no good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
Once again, your Clutch City Texans.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 10. Green kicks to Tavares. Unloads from 13. Washington with the rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it goes down 2 points. Simmons got 6 points.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They kick it out to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Green shooting it down.
When you try to check Green in pick-and-roll action, you've got to stop him first.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible.
Oh, man!
What a finish!
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they get it back. And stolen by Murray. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Simmons. Green against Brunson. That one falls. Green's got his second basket.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Got that one up quick. 8 points for him.
Nice hook shot there. That's a go-to move for him.
Here's Wembanyama. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
It's trailed by 10. And Simmons kicks to Green. It's tipped. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Brooks checked in for Houston. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. Simmons dishes to Banchero. It's blocked. Brooks against Brunson. Henderson passes to Brunson. Stolen by Brooks. Floats one. That's tipped. And so Washington again turning it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Five seconds left in the first quarter. Banchero, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
You've got Dylan Brooks. Ben Simmons is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Banchero. And it's Tavares in at the 4 slot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Henderson passes to Wembanyama. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wembanyama has got 32 points. The Rockets shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Here's Green. Leaps for it. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. And it's off the back rim, no good. Wizards leading by 11. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Jaquez with the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Here's Green outside for Simmons. Back to Green. Now, here's Banchero. Defense is right there. The second chance effort. Brooks misses. The Wizards have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Passes to Sharp. It's stolen by Banchero. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Now the pass to Wembanyama. The Wizards working the ball around now. Shot left block, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's deflected. They retain possession. Will it go? Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, here's Jaquez. Goes up from the top of the key. Sharp, the pass to Wembanyama. Over to the wing. There's the triple. And again, Washington with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Rockets making a change here as Abuki's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Rockets, Houston City. Ladies and gentlemen, your Little Tippers. Get loud for them once again.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shot from 12. It's deflected.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Green missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing.
Hey now! Hey now!
The assist.
Yeah!
Henderson.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Green. Here's Tavares. The Rockets with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
For three, Murray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that's too good a look to
2
give
minutes
them
remaining
from
in the
behind
first
the arc.
half. 2 minutes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Henderson against Green. Henderson passes to Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Stolen by Henderson. And he lobs it up. And then Henderson with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Green. Kicks it to Azubuike. Here's Tavares. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
For
foul.
Houston, they have converted
Second
1 of 2
foul.
free throws so far today.
At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Green.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Washington's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Jaquez the pass to...
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. No good from Simmons.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Williams. Pass to Tavares. Got a piece of it.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient.
Okay.
Wow.
20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Simmons. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Takes the 13-footer, and that one good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
4 seconds left, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First
And
personal
obviously
foul.
his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Wizards running away with this one. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
62.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Looking at the Wizards, they're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a dominant showing from them in the first half as they look primed and ready to hoist up the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. And I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And it's the Rockets with the ball. So on the floor for Washington, they've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot, manning the middle. And he's able to get it back. Tavares passes to Simmons. Here's Azubuike. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
One shot.
The Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Picked away. In transition, here come the Wizards. Here's Wembanyama. Banchero grabs the board. Rockets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. From 13 feet, it goes down. Wembanyama has got 54 points. Tavares passes to Green. Launches a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the lob to the hoop, and he jams it with authority.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
The Rockets have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Here's Simmons, and then Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's Simmons after the basket by Washington.
Washington foul. Wembanyama.
Brooks checked in for Houston.
Personal foul. First team foul. Onto the floor for your Rockets, Dylan.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Banchero passes to Tavares. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
For Houston, Tavares. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Rockets are gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Throws it up, hits it again. Wow.
And he's now playing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's past Elgin Baylor. Now his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Here's Brooks. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Still, Rockets ball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Banchero kicks to Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. It really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Wembanyama. No good from outside.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Tavares, the Rockets again can't hit. Washington's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Beyond the arc. Ball stolen. Outside, Green. Again with the block.
Unflagging defensive energy. Every time they try to shoot, he's been there to snuff it out.
And if you can believe it, GA, he's now... And another one falls.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special. And a moment now for him to just kind of soak it all in the midst of this incredible offensive performance.
Well, Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
Boy, the defense looks hapless out there. I mean, they're lost trying to find a way to stop this guy.
And Washington making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. Here's Moore. Here's Banchero. The shot's good. Banchero's got 8.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And that one is good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Williams. They get a hand on it. Here's Bates. Shoots over Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Wizards making a switch here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Williams. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pass to Wembanyama. Brunson the pass to Jaquez. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance over Murray. Another miss by Houston.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
There's another block.
And he now has the 3rd most blocks we've ever seen in an NBA playoff game.
What defense. One that's sure to ripple throughout the entire league.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Williams kicks to Moore. With some arc, it's tipped. look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Wembanyama passes to Jaquez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jaquez has got 5 points now in the quarter. And stolen by Murray. And so it's Washington holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Washington's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. They've got Harrell. Williams is out there with Derek White, and it's Moore in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. He was all alone on that one. Wembanyama has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Jaquez, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Moore. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Wizards.
At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. The Rockets shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. No good from Moore.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bates. Harrell trying to free himself up. Bates, good.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, he hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Outside, White. Dishes to Harrell. The shot from the low post is good. Harrell's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his first basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Free throw line jump shot. Williams can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Lets it go from 11. Kept alive by Houston. Bates, good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Washington. To the inside, Wembanyama, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Washington.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Miles checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Loads it up there for Harrell.
You know, he won the 2020 Hustle Award in the NBA, Montrezl Harrell, so he brings a lot more to his team than just scoring points.
Here's Wembanyama. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
No good from Moore. Washington's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And good! There's another.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The pass to Wembanyama. Count that one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes in.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And the Wizards with possession.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks,
for the Wizards.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the... He blocks it again!
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
Wow, a stunning shutdown defensive performance. And the Rockets making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
To your Clutch City, Texas.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy.
Well, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Here's Wembanyama. That shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Outside, White. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
The tray. To the left wing. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Wembanyama. And again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Harrell trying to free himself up. And it's White missing. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Anderson with it.
That's the end of the game with your score.
And it's over. The Washington Wizards are your new NBA champion.
To root for their team. Please have a safe trip home. We hope
what
to see
a moment
you
it is right
soon.
now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
He's only 22. Quadruple double. We will be seeing him very soon.